about that and doing a review of these berry drinks. So let's wait for a few people to join up. And then we got to get into cryptocurrency as well, because I told you guys Shiba Inu is going to go up. A lot of cryptos are already moving. So where is the place to be? You got to find the cryptos that haven't really moved that much yet. ICP, Shiba Inu, Dogecoin. Actually, Dogecoin just shot up to 27 cents today. I told you guys to buy Doge. So, did you listen? My guess is no. But that's okay. Guys, we got to elevate our lives to the next level. And cryptocurrency is one way to do that. There are many different strategies. One strategy I wanted to talk about particularly applies to younger gentlemen and younger women that want to get rich in the stock market. If you're young and you got $2,000 to invest, just buy all long calls. Put all your money into long calls. What could go wrong? You're young. If you lose it, you're going to lose it all. You're going to get rich, you know? And in this market, I don't think you're going to lose it. If you buy a lot of long calls, that's one of the biggest misconceptions of investing ever. My mentor actually taught me that. He said, the majority of people that buy calls lose money. I said, yeah, but the majority of people, and then, well, I was like, I believed him a little bit. But then I thought about it and I said, yes, but the majority of people are not me. They haven't read the books that I've read. In fact, the majority of investors haven't read any investing books at all. Nothing. Okay, they just want to take a gamble. You know, they want to take a gamble. If you actually research these stocks, you know what you're doing, put all your money on long calls. And this is a very irrational market. The market's about to skyrocket. I think that sometimes the worst advice can become the best advice, okay? If you're young and if you got money that you can afford to lose, just buy all long calls. Or buy all silver. That will do pretty good too. If you buy 100% silver, I think you'll be all right. So we're just having a bit of a drink here, putting some creatine in it. I definitely shouldn't have that much creatine, but it doesn't hurt you. And then, of course, Cissus quadrangularis. Very good quality, very good potency. It'll help your body heal, help your body become stronger. We give you guys the best supplements to help your body become stronger and build those biceps. I took my arms from a twig, and now they're about 14.5 inches. Okay? So you guys, you can grow your arms, all right? My arms used to be like a twig when I was a kid. And then I started to train, and they got a little bit bigger and a little bit bigger. And now they're starting to get a little bit bigger. So I added in the creatine. That helps with muscle growth, strength, ATP energy, which is adenosine triphosphate. Every bodybuilder knows creatine is one of the best supplements. But my most recommended supplement, of course, are the green juices. Wheatgrass juice. This has wheatgrass, oatgrass, barley grass, alfalfa grass. This has a lot of high quality stuff in it. Take some of these. 1.5. Because we're trying to stay healthy. It's funny, we had 29 people, now we're down to 1. That is life on YouTube. 29 watchers, instantly we have 1. You know, I would tell people to stay away from YouTube, don't do it. It's the worst job decision. YouTube is the worst job decision I've ever made. But it's for idiots that have hope. That's what YouTube is, that's what TikTok is. It's for idiots without jobs that want to have hope, you know? You just make TikTok videos all day and you hope that one of them is going to take off, you know? I'll tell you, I've been doing them for YouTube videos for 3 years. Even if they take off, you don't make any money. I had a TikTok video get 1 million views. I made no money, not even 1 penny. Not even 1 penny for 1 million views. So it's tough out there, guys. But yeah, silver and gold, we're getting rich every day. Even though YouTube, TikTok is not really growing that fast, I'm still growing as a person. All right, guys, and I'm trying to help you guys as well get to your next levels, financially and physically with your bodies. So, got to start taking it seriously, guys. Right now, I'm making a good meal. I don't even know if I'm going to be late for work today. I got to eat. That's more important. Because there's other jobs, you know. But I got to get my body taken care of, eat healthy. I got to talk to you guys. And then if I get fired, there are other jobs. So. That's good. What watch do you have? Oh, thank you. Thank you for the question. I got some gold too. But this is Seiko. Seiko Prospects Save the Ocean. It actually has little waves. Little waves on the dial. And it's got a sapphire crystal. So sapphire is special because it does not scratch very easily, okay? So you can frickin', you know, it's not going to scratch very easily at all. Unless you put like stainless steel that's very sharp, you know. But yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing. You are Android. Yes, I'm Android number 17. Thank you. I am Android number 17. I am not a real boy. So silver's up to 42. Guys, let's fucking get with it, guys. Silver's up to $42.15. Gold's up to $36.40 or something. So we're flying, guys. So we've got, you can join my Patreon if you want to learn more about the stocks. Option calls on gold miners are doing well right now. Silver miners, you know, your Hecla, your Courier, PAAS, you know, Pan America, all your silver stocks are about to explode. One of my favorite ones is, you got to join the Patreon to find out, guys. It's only $10. If you pay the $10, then you're really helping to support me. And I give back to my community over there by telling you guys a lot of my personal holdings. We're talking millionaire plays. Long calls, okay? We're talking plays that can change your life over on my Patreon. Not financial advice, but yes. You got to actually try to change your life, you know? People are just so lazy nowadays. But it is what it is, I guess. Where are you from, Brutta? Alaska. I hope you're having an amazing day. I'm new to the live. I would like to get a better idea of your morals. Could you please provide your profession, body count, and religion? Thank you. My profession is professional YouTuber and TikToker and stock trader, crypto trader. I'm a supervisor. I do fitness videos, all kinds of stuff for social media. So that's what I do. But primarily, I am a stock trader and a crypto trader. That's how I make most of my money. Body count, I don't know. It's not that much, but I don't really know. It's not as much as people might think. Mine is unemployed, and Christian. Oh, I'm a Christian as well. You're unemployed, bro? You're not going to be unemployed for long if you're watching this channel. You got to get a job and start making money and start investing. Silver, gold, platinum, palladium, rhodium, stocks, cryptocurrencies, Shiba Inu, ICP, Dogecoin, Evolve, Silver Corp Metals, First Majestic, TSLL. Guys, you can get rich here. This is the channel for guys that want to get rich, okay? So do yourself a freaking favor and hit that subscribe button right now. This is for motivation and for getting rich. This is really my goal, is to help other people learn how to trade stocks more profitably. And then I believe that you guys will reward me, you know, by becoming Patreon members. So that's my goal. That's my plan for my success to grow my business, is that my Patreon. $10 a month only. This guy's going to sub. Thank you. We just got a subscriber. I appreciate you. You know what? I just got 8 subscribers when I was sleeping last night. And then the other day I got up and I walked away and I gained like 5 more subscribers. And this morning, I don't know. I was at 3348 last night. We're going to check today. Did I gain any more subs? I'll let you guys know in just a second. I have a feeling that I did gain some more subscribers while I was asleep. So we've got our food cooking. Already took our creatine. I'm going to take a couple oranges for work. For my supervisor job. And then I'm going to hop on my motorcycle and go work until about midnight. I was supposed to get out at 11 last night, but I don't think I got out until 12:15. Because, you know, we're on a skeleton crew. Which is bullshit. But these companies, they don't know how to run their businesses. They don't understand. They're run by people that are not there, you know? And the people that are there, they're limited on what they can do, what their resources are. And it's very, very, very bad for business. It's hurting businesses. Businesses are just not catering to individuals anymore. It's like they don't care. They don't have time to deal with their customers. They just say, oh, nope, goodbye. We can't help you, you know? Or it's just terrible. We got to get more people so that we can treat customers better. So we're not being rushed everywhere, trying to do 10 things at once. We got to just focus on the customer, make sure they're happy. That's why running businesses are fucked up today. Almost every company that I've worked at has been improperly run. And in fact, I worked at a Best Buy. They actually closed down, you know. I knew they weren't running that place right. But who cares? Our goal is to get rich. Your job is just a way to get some income to buy stocks. That's what you have to view your job as, okay? Your job is nothing more than a way for you to buy stocks so you can get rich. This is rich people thinking, okay? You got to figure out, how can I put my money to work so I can get rich? Well, I can buy option calls on this stock on the Patreon, or this one on the Patreon, or these different ones on my Patreon. Or I could buy some silver bullion. I could buy some platinum, you know? But that's not going to get you as rich. If you want to get rich, you got to buy stock option calls, okay? This is the stuff that I teach, guys. And I hope I'm not wasting my breath today. We got to get some people to join on the Patreon. People got to actually take charge of their lives. Most people have accepted being poor. And they accept that when they get their paycheck, it's all going to be gone. And they're depressed. So they want to spend their money to make themselves feel good. They want to go to the football games. They want to buy pay-per-view stuff. They want to go to the clubs. No, you got to get rich. You dumb idiot. You guys got to get rich. Most people are selfish. They don't think in terms of sending their kids to college. Most people don't do that. They say, well, my parents didn't send me, so why should I do that? People are stupid idiots. They really are. They're selfish. The human, you know, we're living in the end times, I believe. We're definitely living in the end times where people are fighting, they're arguing. Nobody's getting along anymore. And I think it's being done by design. They're saying it was possibly Russia that caused what just happened. You guys know what it was. They're saying maybe it was Russia that was behind it. You know, who knows? Who knows? So, my chat, I subscribed from India. Wow. I'm impressed with your all the talking. Well, you got to listen to what I say if you actually want to make some money, you know? You can't just listen to motivational speakers and say, yeah, I'm going to get motivated one day. I like what this guy says. I'm going to get motivated. You got to get off your ass right fucking now, bitch. And you got to make your paycheck and put that money into crypto, gold, silver, okay? Stocks. And you got to join my Patreon. You got to take action now. There's no better time to do something than right now. No better time. No better time to take control of your life, to start getting rich than right now. This is the best time. You don't want to wait until after the bull run. You don't want to wait till it's over. You got to invest now when everything is just starting to move, okay? You guys comprehend what I'm saying? I think most of you don't. Most of you don't. Because if you did, things would be different. John, what about stock AMD? What do you think of it? Yeah, I mean, AMD is like a cheaper version of NVIDIA. I don't like the mainstream stocks. I don't like AMD. I don't like NVIDIA. I don't like Google, Amazon, nothing. The best stocks are the small market cap stocks that have massive potential. And I always tell you guys about these stocks before they go up, okay? TeraWulf. I told you guys to buy that one when it was like $2.40. Now it's almost at $11, okay? So if you were spending your time buying NVIDIA, then you would not make a lot of money. You guys should have been buying TeraWulf, okay? So I don't like NVIDIA or AMD. I think that the popular stocks are sucking in the highest amount of people, and then they're going to get slaughtered after the crash comes, okay? Once the crash comes, all these people that are holding AMD, NVIDIA, Google, Amazon, they're going to get slammed. But gold and silver investors are going to do well, okay? Yeah, AMD is garbage. I could say, oh, I like AMD, but there's so much better stuff out there. Yeah, maybe AMD is going to go up, but you want to chase after the highest gains. You don't want to buy freaking an investment that's only going to double. That's stupid. If you're thinking as, oh, I'm going to buy this stock and then it's going to double, that's weak. I don't buy a stock unless I believe it's at least going to 10x. Okay? Don't be weak. Do not be weak. Train yourself to become strong. And it can take years to train yourself to become strong. A lot of people, they can't do it. It takes a long time because you're just so weak, and you have to change your way of thinking, change your mind. Focus on what you need to focus on. Don't focus on video games. Don't focus on football. Don't be stupid, okay? You got to be smart. This is your time to change. Like I said, now, the power of now. Stop watching football right now. Stop playing video games or cut back. Why do you guys play way too many video games? You know, read some Ayn Rand. Read some philosophy, you know? Most people are not concerned with taking their mind and body to the next level. And that makes me sad. But it means I don't have any competition. If you guys are all going to be weak idiots and sit on your couches and play video games, then I don't have any competition because you guys are weak. You're weak-minded, okay? I know not all of you are weak-minded, but many of you are. We have 5 people in here. We probably have at least one weak mind, and you need to subscribe to this channel. If that's you, if you can't control how much TV you watch, if you can't control what you eat, you're always eating unhealthy, then you got a weak mind. All right? It's good. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be late today. Greater. But don't say that's stupid. Don't ask people about how much they're worth, whatever. You're asking for way too much information, bro. World War III outbreak and crypto market response. I don't have time to reply to everyone. I got to leave in 5 minutes. And it's going to take me at least 10 minutes to eat this. And at least another 5 to change. So you can't... I can't answer every question. I'm just trying to help you guys in my spare time right now. Yes, I do think World War III is coming, and crypto is going to go a lot higher. War is good for crypto. War is good for stocks. Whenever there's a war, you got to go long on the market. Definitely, if there's a war, you got to go long on gold too. Okay, go long on silver. War is very, very good for stocks. Let's get long war. Go long World War III. What's the word, big dog? Silver right now. Silver is doing good. Remember all those hand signs that those guys were giving before they shot Charlie Kirk? His security guards were trying to kill him. They were helping the shooter. Where did he get those security guards anyways? Out of a Cracker Jack box? The security guards should have seen the guy on the roof. You know what? They did. I'm sure they did. Because Charlie was starting to look away, and that's when they did the hand signals to shoot him. Because when Charlie looked, he might have noticed it. And they said, Charlie's going to see our shooter on the roof. Do it now before he sees you. I think that's what happened. It's crazy. His own security team helped him get killed. Jack Mehoff. Hey, how's it going, Jack Mehoff? I remember the one time we were talking when I was walking on my way to my old house. Huh. "20 after the shooting. Transporter turned off. You see that phone that took off?" No, I didn't see that. But you know, guys, I knew this was coming. So there's going to be more. I was not surprised. There's going to be way more killings, way more shootings. So get ready. Get ready, guys. My lunch is getting him depression. This is my breakfast. This is my break fast. They turned it off, so any new information that was coming in wouldn't be recorded probably. So then his security guards would not be liable. Oh, I just made a mistake. I had it turned off. That's a big mistake. It's a mistake to cost somebody their life. They flew the shooter out. It's crazy. Let's get him. Now let's make sure the shooter's safe. They're from Russia probably, or Israel. What the heck is going on, guys? Israel maybe. I don't know. They want us to be confused. Okay? But it's not good. It's not good what's happening. Trying to finish up this job so I can go to my next job. I got too many jobs, guys. This is just ridiculous. It's getting to be way too much. But we're going to keep on going anyways. Keep on plowing through. So yes, ICP, guys, remember that. Check that out. It's only like $5. It's not even moving. So you got to get it quick. Buy ICP real quick before the shit starts to move. Shiba Inu. Let's buy that shit now. All right, guys. I'm going to get going. Little hats are a root of every bad things. I don't know what you mean, but yes. All right. I'll see you guys later, okay? Thanks, Jack Mehoff. And take it easy, guy. I'll be back tonight, maybe. I'll be back tonight.